Good evening, everybody. It is nice to be back. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm battling a bit of a cold, so this might be a shorter stream. But I am here, and we can get started to continue our little adventure. Hey, Rach, how lovely of you to join us. Alright, so last week we joined both the Mages and the Fighters Guild and picked up some quests for both of them. I think we should start today by doing the first of those Fighters Guild quests. That seems like a good starting point. Didn't I pick up a quest to kill Roger Rats? Maybe I forgot to take it. Ooh, I see, yes. Hold on, let me see if I can fix the problem. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. Hold on, I am working on it. Okay, is that better? Yeah, I can also see in OBS that it's catching the game now. Sorry, I was so busy looking at the other screen, I didn't realize this one was black. I thought I already did that. Could it be that there's a change in the mod pack and you can't join both? Well, we'll know in a moment. Okay, now I seem to have both. I could have sworn we did this last time. Maybe I just forgot to pick it up or didn't press the right button. East side of town near the river. Okay. So east should be that side. Okay. Right, let us head in here. Ah, this is the person we're looking for, Drelaine Fellis. Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Flora? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Guess everybody needs a hobby, right? Well, we gained some block skill. And occasionally we're even hitting the thing. You would not expect a rat to be this big a challenge even at level 1. We might need a heal before this is done. Okay, at least our healing spell worked. Now we can switch back to weapons and keep fighting. Let's switch to first person so we can actually make sure we shoot the enemy target. Sometimes I miss the tab targeting that WoW has. Or even the target lock on from Souls like that. What happened to my weapon? Did it break? Condition 0, yeah. Oh dear, I forgot that was a thing. Okay, we're gonna have to run away for now. We cannot fight that rat yet. And we need to get our weapons repaired and sealed. Was my shield also at 0? No, it's still equipped, it just doesn't seem to work unless you're using a weapon. That's not quite realistic. In real life, in real life you can totally use a shield without a weapon. I don't think you do repairs, but do you maybe sell repair hammers? Yes. Sell something. Afford it. Your repair failed. Come on, give me a success. There we go. It's getting harder to get as the level goes up. And I'm also gaining repair skill, which is one of my major skills, so it's good. Might as well repair some other things. Okay, hammer used up. Just see, do you have any more of those? Nope, you only have the one. But at least we've got a usable weapon again. Yeah, in WoW that can be in plastic too, but even in retail that's still a thing. If you forget to repair your armor, you can end up in a bit of trouble. So especially if you show up at a raid and you forgot to repair first. I also should rest, because otherwise I will not survive. Mind you, hold on, I can just cast the heal spell now. I've got my mana now. Okay, let's go see you try and finish this fast. Okay, one dead cave rat. Suppose it seems it makes a big difference to have a weapon that is not on the verge of breaking. Now, how do I get up on your roof? Where you said your storeroom is? This does not seem to be your roof. No, that's somebody else's house. Okay, I guess there must be an entrance inside somewhere. Ah yes, a ladder over here. Well, we gained some health there. Okay, looks like one of them is dead. Where's the other one? It's a bit dark in here, hard to see. Need to do a heal. Okay, at least it worked. Come on, just one more hit will do it. Finally. Okay, we have been paid, and probably gotten some useful skill updates and XP. Whew. Alright, let's go to the Fighters Guild. And we can pick up a follow-up quest. Have some rest. How are we in terms of level? Oh, we finally reached level 2. Egg poachers. May sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Dranbero, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep the other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Seville Oten, Danila Velas, are former egg miners and long-time local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Shh. That one might be a little above what we can do just yet, but we will go back to it. Now, this is not where the beds are. Here we go. Actually, yeah, let's use the healed option. So I think let us proceed with the Ajira's mushroom quest. just follow the river. We might go back to Sidonin and go finish the slaver dungeon there, which we were too weak for last time we were there. But it's also on our way to look for the mushrooms. So hi Lillian, thank you for watching. And Saturday, of course, is Daddy Daughter stream again, so Lily will be on the other side of the camera then. Interesting plants, none of them are the mushrooms that Ajira wants though. That looks like the mushroom, no, not. Every shopkeeper we should look for repair hammers. I actually think we're close to the egg mine here. I think this is actually the egg mine where it is. But this is a standard quest from vanilla. Yes, it is, but I'm not going to go there right now. I do not believe we are strong enough for that quest yet. We're only level 2. Right now, we're just having a nice, gentle walk along the river looking for mushrooms. And picking interesting flowers that we might be able to sell along the way. Okay, so I gotta say, these mods really do make the game look gorgeous. That's okay, but thanks for letting us know. I am looking for mushrooms because I have a quest to find mushrooms from Ajira. The quest said to follow the river till I see a wooden bridge. I think that's a wooden bridge. After the bridge, I should look for a way over the hills to the west. Start seeing the kind of mushrooms we want as we head this way. I don't mean the other way, okay. Actually, let's use the fast travel feature. We did get here, we also got here in the middle of the night. It is really dark. I don't think I have a torch. No. Thank you, Dino. Well, that's one of the mushrooms I need. Now, I can go sleep in Gilna's house while we're here, but I'm not sure how to find it in the dark. I think it should be this one. Yes. It's 4 p.m.? Must be a storm or something. Oh, it's 10 p.m. on day 4. So if we give it like 11 hours, that should be good. Okay, she wants Violet Caprinus, Luminous Rosilla, Bungler's Brain, and Aoife Facia. We've got the Violet Caprinus now. We need all 3 the others. Okay, so let's pop over here. Yes, some mushrooms. What are these? Luminous Rosilla. That's the second one. Now we need Bungler's Bane and Aoife Facia. I think coming here was a good idea. Let's check out what's in the water here. I suspect some of them might not be found at distance. Draggletail. These are not what we want. Well, since we're here, last time we had to leave this dungeon because we were not strong enough. Let's see if we can do a little better. I'm on fire. And I don't know where the person is who set me on fire. I'm already dead. Okay. So we're going to be attacked right away. We need to be ready to deal with that. This time I dodged your fireball. And that one. Too slow with the heals. Okay, we might have a shot here if we do this right and get a little lucky. If we succeed on the heal spells. We really need to get better at restoration so our heal spells succeed more often. I think we need all of this before we go in there. Star of the West. I keep failing to cast my heals. 3 fails in a row. And even with that 25% spell absorb. Unless maybe you can't have both powers active at once. Just in case, let's do it this way. Make sure the spell absorber is open. I cannot cast this spell in combat every single time I fail. I got lots of magicka restores, I don't have any health restores. Already dead. Yeah. Okay, I think we're still not ready to kill this mage. Our magical resistances is just too low still. Okay, let's visit town and then we will continue our mushroom hunt and we will come back here and kill those nasty slavers another time. We'll go visit our trade house. I can afford that, but we should work on our mercantile, so let's try and negotiate a bit cheaper. Nope, can't even get one cheaper. Okay. Okay, we've repaired all our stuff. That should get us some progress towards the repair skill. And make sure all our things work as well as they can. Right. So, let's just check. We need Luminous Rusilla and Violet Laprinus, Bungler's Bane. We need the last two still, Bungler's Bane and Unification. Okay, let's go look for those. Along the way, hopefully we can get some more some combat skill improvements on the local wildlife. Come along, Fauna, I'll be the Flora. I'm sorry for that, I will see myself out. Yes, please, if somebody could, if one of our kind mods could ban the spammer, that would be lovely. trainers, which we already have. Okay, up we go. We must definitely not go into any places which might have undead, because currently we lack the ability to do anything if we encounter it. And what have we here? I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without the terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. The time is almost upon me, my research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. I feel like you weren't as successful as you thought. Well, you got a magical sword. I will take that. I might end up just selling it. Some clothing. Scroll of Icarian Flight. Fortify acrobatics 1,000 points for 7 seconds on sale. And I'll take the money. So, I think the warning is do not use those scrolls as is. You also want some kind of spell for a soft landing first. Just because you can jump over a mountain doesn't mean you should. More luminous Rosella. If I'm not mistaken, Bungler's Bane is a flat mushroom that grows on the trees, looks kind of like my mushroom shells on the wall here. Aphasia, I cannot remember what it looks like. That's called a dust cap. It is not what we want. And here's a form of warrior attacking us. And we acquire some Quama Cuttle. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction for this quest. I'm just exploring, which in the Bethesda game is always fun, you know. We're paralyzed. Gotta wait for it to wear off before we can hit him again. Before I could even hit again, there's another one in. Need one more shot, but we're paralyzed first. Again. I didn't even attack this attacked me. I can't quite remember, but I think you can enchant based on scrolls. So we might be able to make a Fortify Acrobatics enchantment with one of those scrolls, which might come in handy on occasion. You're spitting poison at me, but you don't seem to be doing much damage. Scribs are worse, even though they do almost no damage because they constantly paralyze you. What do we have here? Cabin door to Zangzipulu. Let's find out what's inside. And if it's undead, we run away. Apparently there's a human here who's angry. A level 8 warrior. Yeah, we will not survive this. We cannot defeat a level 8 character yet. not a mushroom on me. Some bigger creature over there. I believe that's a Nick sound. Let's find out if we can beat one. Oh, it's only level 2. We should be able to handle this. And a good chance to level up some skill. With Mega Cannibal. Well, it's called a Nick sound. But there's a lot of very insecty creatures in Morrowind, including the Nick sounds. Oh, that's the wooden bridge. Okay, so we're back on the route that he sent us. Let's go west then, and an evil weevil. I can't say that is an inaccurate description, to be honest. Let's see if we can find the Bunger's Bane and Hippophagia in this direction. Draggletails. You're a mud crab. More west seems to be just ocean. Hippophagia! Got it! And Bunger's Bane. I got both the mushrooms I need. But I've also got a crab attacking me. It's a little easier than the last time we fought one, at least. Come on, one more hit. There we go. Okay, we can go give Ajira her mushrooms. We've got everything we need now. Let's see what's behind door number 2. We may have to run away again, but you're level 12. You're even worse. This is even worse than the last time. I need to get to the door. Okay, fast travel to Valmora over here. Oh, so it does cost you gold to do this. 30 gold, that's pricey. It's a lot cheaper to use the bugs, but then of course you gotta go to where the bugs are first. It will still work to learn how that system works, because that's a mod system, it's not in the base game. Well, the egg miners should not have magic. Depending what level they are, we might be able to try that quest. We'll give it a shot after we hand in Ajira's quest and pick up the follow-up. Might also see if we can buy some interesting restoration spells. Later on we will be making our own spells and stuff, but probably will not be getting to that today. There we go! These are all good samples. Now Ajira can write the report and be a journeyman of the Mage's Guild. Ajira has made potions for you to take in return. Ajira is no great alchemist yet, but Ajira thinks you can use these. Some more health potions, that's good. Duties. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir that Ajira would be a journeyman before Galbadir. Now Ajira must study these mushrooms and write a report. Ajira wants you to give Galbadir a fake soldier. Ajira has made a fake soldier. Take it and put it in Galbadir's desk upstairs. Galbadir should be coming downstairs to talk with Moraine Dren, so no one will see you do this thing. That should be a quick and easy little quest. Who are you? And here, there goes Galbadir. It's not stealing, right? We are not taking anything. We're, placing something. Okay, quest completed. I don't know if I was supposed to take the fake one. But yeah, well, what can you say? Khajiit are not known for their honesty. Ajira thanks you. Ajira must now study local flowers. Ajira needs samples of gold kennet, stone flower pillows, willow anther, and heather. They can all be found on the shores of Lake Amaya. To get to Lake Amaya, go southeast of Elmora, past Fort Moonmoth, then follow the signs and take the road to Pelagiad. After you cross the Foyada Mamaya, go towards Saran at the next crossroads. All the flowers Ajira needs are near the path to Saran, which runs along the north shore of Lake Amaya. Alright, so we have some directions and another botanical quest. I suspect these quests were written as a fun little way to introduce gathering alchemy resources. Right, let's just make sure everything's repaired. Especially our weapon. Come to think of it, we should actually check if there's a better one available for us. Bookseller. Meldor, an armorer. He also does repairs. I want to learn to do that myself. But it would be worth having a look at what you're selling and see if you've got something good. I can sell you the Iron Spark Sword. See what blunt weapons, if any, you have. A Mithril Mace. Oh, but it's 2,000 gold. We will not be affording that for a while. It's a pity because it would be awesome. Pity you don't also have a filter by heavy, so I can just filter out the heavy stuff. Light. Iron helmet, heavy. I'm pretty sure I've got a steel helmet, so that's already better than this. Yeah, I don't see any upgrades here. Let's see if we can get one more gold for that. And we'll recheck Reviere's stocks. See if you've got any interesting maces. Dart. Iron club, that's what I'm using now. Or Titan club. That's 4 to 5 damage. 3 to 3. That's actually worse than what we got. So yeah, nothing here. No weapon upgrades yet. Looks like it's getting dark. Let us have a nap. Then we will go past the egg mine on our way to the lake, I think. AM should be good. Okay, we came out the top floor, but it was a small enough jump that we could just do. The temples always have cool stuff. Often cool spells. Now we forgot. Not a lot, but we should pop by the temple at least. And we said we wanted to join the Imperial cult, so we should actually stop by Fort Moonmoth as well, which is where that is. And that is also on our way, so quite a few things we can make some progress on. But let's start with the temple. Okay, you don't sell things. There we go, you bought her. Oof, our persuasion, let's try to make things a little better. Doing the simple bribe first. That didn't work. That wasn't what I wanted. I didn't want to 20 ritual fights. Okay, we're actually making our things worse here. Do you have any spells or just scrolls? And even these scrolls are really expensive. That's a nice helmet, but it's light. Blessed shield. A shield with a heal enchant on it. You want 154 for it. I only have 74. Let's see if we can make that viral. Most of what I have, he doesn't want to buy. Buy the road, but it's still not enough. Nope, we will not be buying that today. Just, what if I sell him my existing shield? Still need 96. Maybe I can sell him 2 of these. 23. Okay, that works. I feel like a blessed shield is perfect for us. I wasn't cheating, I was just trying to, convince the person to like me. And we put our new shield. Now we can cast Blessed Shield as a spell without using magic items and enchantment. That's on our shield. And that'll give us a nice healing ability. And it's a heal over time. Next time we go fight the slavers, it would come in handy, because we can have a heal effect running as we do. Heather was one of the plants we needed, isn't it? Yes! Found the first one. Right here by the temple in Balmora. It's a very pretty shield too. Certainly nicer than the last one. And coming with a built-in heal, and of course the enchantments, unlike spells, I believe can't fail, so they're guaranteed to succeed, which is also valuable. So having a heal over time I can pop before or during a combat will be nice. Like if that guy tries to set me on fire again, I can at least counteract some of the fire next time we go there. Is that Fort Moonmore? No, it's done that way. Let's go to the fort first, because I feel like that's a faction that would be very on brand for us. Flower is this? Not a pickable one, which means it can't be one of the ones that Jira wants me to pick. Pelagiad. Sure, I remember last week somebody told us that the Imperial cult can be found in this fort. Okay, we get some kind of vendor over here. Okay, do I have anything I can sell you that's good? Some empty soldiers and you do have a steel club, which will be an upgrade. How much you want for that? 22? And I'll get some back for my own. That's definitely worth it. Surprisingly, the damage seems to be about the same. The main difference is that it'll last, it's got more condition, so it won't break so soon. We'll grade these things. Start taking the go. I do think that's a worthwhile trade. See if we can get you down 1 gold. She won't even go down 1. Okay, let's equip our new weapon. At least this one will last longer between repairs. What were you trying to do? Squid 1, Squid 2, Squid 3, Squid 4? Yeah, you're another trader. Yeah, so are you. I don't know you, what do you want? You're all traders? Isn't there meant to be a priest here somewhere? Or was this the wrong door? That's the interior of the fort. If the Imperial cult is indeed here like I thought I remembered, it must be in here somewhere. Yeah, it's the Imperial Legion. Okay, let's just pop up here and see what you can see. Yeah, well, that wasn't particularly helpful. Prison towers. There we go. Can I tell you about the Imperial cult? Yeah, we invite you to become a member. We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good work. To become a lay member of the Imperial cult, speak with Ikfa at Fort Pelagius, Ceruleus at Fort Buckmouth, Samutus Vunas at Fort Moonmoth, or okay, so speak to any of them. Well, you need 50 gold though, and I do not currently have 50 gold, so I guess we will have to do this later, another time. And while it's only been an hour, I am gonna call the stream early because my throat hurts and my nose is stuffy because I got a cold. Thanks for joining me. So I'll be back on Saturday with Lily for the Daddy-Daughter stream, and there should be another Morrowind stream, hopefully a full-length one, next week Monday. Good night.